Well, hello everyone. Hey, welcome to this presentation. On this video, I'm going to talk about sales funnels. I want to make sure that you understand what sales funnels is about and how the capture page and landing page works to help you build your business. Now, I'm going to focus on teaching this on how to do this and why it's important to use the strategy and how to create the sales funnel for your network marketing business or affiliate marketing business. Okay, what is a sales funnel? Well, if you're network marketing, you're typically taught to go out prospecting or make a list of names, right? Then out of those people, find out who's looking for an opportunity or open-minded, have a want, needs, and desire, and then finding out that they might be open to an opportunity. Then you take them into a presentation. You either send them a video or you do a presentation yourself. And then once they watch that, then you follow up with them, right? You either make a phone call, you text them, you set up another appointment to follow up to see what they're interested in. A lot of times you're taught to overcome their objections and kind of convince them that they should get in and all that. Now, one of the things I'll tell you, I know a lot of times it's thought, oh, sign him up on the first, don't wait 2 or 3 days. I'll tell you, a lot of times what I find is the people that are convinced or was forced into or felt like they had to sign up, they're also the ones, although you might make a sale or you might get sign-ups, but 99% of those people will also be the quickest to jump out because they didn't necessarily convince themselves. Somebody else convinced them. But a sales funnel will help you do that and automate a lot of that stuff. So the only people you end up talking to are people that are already interested or already in your business, already bought your product. Okay. So what is the sales funnels? The sales funnel is basically a process of finding individuals for your business to determine who's the ideal prospect that can turn into a lead, go from a cold lead, and then finding out who is a warm lead, and out of the warm lead, who's actually the hot lead, and then they become a customer or an affiliate partner. Okay, all this with minimal to no need for personal interaction using the power of capture pages, thank you pages, landing pages, video presentation, follow-up email series, and broadcasting, and also some closing videos. Okay, so a sales funnel makes a huge difference in helping you accomplish some of the important things in building your business. Now, there are three activities that will help you succeed in your business. Okay, and a sales funnel will help you do this. It'll help you build your database. Most people are not taught enough how to build their database. It is so vital that your database should be big. How many people are on your list that are hearing from you, that you're able to talk to, share information with, and help you promote your business to? How big? Now, if you have do you even have a list that you can continually talk to? Okay, of prospects, of potential leads and people in the opportunity. You know, most people don't even have 100, 500, or 1,000. You should have leads into the thousands that are listening or hearing from you, if not every day, every week. Okay, and the capture page would help you build your list. Okay, now one of the best ways to build your list, instead of just promoting only your business opportunity capture page, you promote and give away tools or products or things that will help them succeed in whatever they're doing, or that will fulfill their need. Okay, the best prospects for your business are people already in the industry. They may not necessarily be ready to jump into your to buy your product or your opportunity, but someday down the road they could end up wanting to, because we know that majority of people fail or don't make enough money in their businesses. So you want them on your database, not to convert them away from their current business, but for them to get to know who you are, that if they make a decision to make a shift, you're there for them and they would want to be part of you, of your team or your opportunity, because you provided value. And this is where it comes into building a brand. Okay, attraction marketing, offering value. An email autoresponder series not only should be selling to your leads, to your prospects, but also providing tips, providing pointers, and helping them achieve whatever goals they might have. And then, sending them training videos, quotes, training that maybe you have done, some videos, even if they're not in your business. Why? Because ultimately you want them to want to be part of you or your team. Okay. And then also, a sales funnel will help you generate sales on a daily basis. Your broadcast emails, your autoresponder emails may be pointing out to providing value, but there's always a passive sales pitch at the end on your signature line or a PS or at the bottom. Hey, by the way, if you happen to be looking for something that will help you with this ailment, if you're promoting a product, or by the way, in case you're curious about how my business is helping me achieve my goals, take a look at what I'm doing right here. And that will intrigue them. But you're not like forcing it on them. There's a time for that. Now, once they fill out the capture page, then there's a process where, of how your business opportunity is promoted. Like starting out, throughout the week, you provide info about your product or your business. Let's say on day one, they see the presentation and all that. Then the follow-up email comes down to, the next email talks about how pointing out their pain points and how this can help that. That pain point could be, and there's training on this. I'm not going to go through this right now because there's training on how to create emails. Okay. Then let me show you how a complete automated marketing system funnels actually work. Okay. This funnel is based on presenting an opportunity. Now, first and foremost, you want to drive traffic so that your people can visit your capture page and fill out the form and put their name and information in. Driving traffic, that's training. It's really important. You can buy traffic and send them to the email, or you use the best traffic are really sending people that's in your database already, and then from people that you gave away information to, gave away lead magnet to, and then now you send them an email promoting your capture page to them. Then that traffic is coming from email and putting in their information. So let's say you have 1,000 people in your list, and you send out an information about your opportunity. And out of that list, let's say 100 people or 50 people. Let's say you had a 5% that are actually looking for something now or interested in what you're doing. That's 50 people filling out the form. Well, they're warm leads because they already have had a chance to know you. Now you can also buy traffic, cold traffic of business opportunity seekers. You can buy leads. You can send them to the website, and we have sources on that. Okay, but once they fill, now I want to make sure that you understand too. Make sure that your company name, your product name, your actual product name. Now you can talk about generically the product like CBD, travel, fitness, and all that. But you don't want your company name on that capture page. Okay. Some leaders have said, well, I want my company name on that. Why would you want your company name on that? Because the reason I discourage you from doing that is because before people fill out that information, they'll already research your company, and they're going to go into Google and YouTube, and you won't be able to stop them. And they're going to go find out a little bit more about your company, and guess what's going to happen? Unless you yourself have a great web presence on the first page of Google or first page of YouTube regarding your business opportunity, somebody else will. And that person, if that person with videos and or website or blog talking about the company, and they end up liking it, guess who they're going to join? They're not going to join you because they never filled out their information. They're going to go ahead and just sign up with somebody else before they even filled out your form. So do not put your company name because you're shooting yourself in the foot. Some people think, well, they're going to be attracted to the brand. They've heard of the company, or, they learned that. Well, guess what? Yeah. Then they're going to go research it. And again, if they don't know who you are, why would they fill out the form when they've found somebody else that's already talking to them about the business or your company on Google or YouTube? You will not be able to stop people from doing that. So do not put your company name. If you have a sizzle video, make sure that sizzle video does not include your company name. Okay? Edit it out if you can so it shows just that, and tell them fill out the form, and or just use a generic one that really promotes, let's say, your travel business or your CBD business or your coffee business and all that, and have them fill out the form. Then let the presentation do it for you. Now, when they fill out that form, guess what? They end up in your lead list with an autoresponder email helping you re-promote that business opportunity. Okay, and we have a training on how to create good emails. Okay, and then the process, they're on your lead list. Then they get sent to either a thank you page first and then your sales video presentation, or takes them directly to your landing page with your video and sales presentation. I would say that sending them to a thank you page would be a much better option to do that. Why? Because a thank you page helps break down another wall of another wall, and also it helps build relationship. Ideally, as an individual, if you can create your own thank you video, and I have a guideline on what to say on a thank you video, okay, that helps the individual go from seeing a website that they don't know anything about and it's really kind of vague, to seeing who you are and getting to know who you are from your video. Now, a lot of people may not be comfortable right away, but you can type up information. I'll have a link about that. I can send them to to your About Me page, which we talk about making sure that you fill it out, and that would help kind of get to know it. But if you or if you're a leader, I encourage you to create a team video, a thank you video for your team that your team can use. Okay, for an example, let's say, hey, let's say an individual, say, hey, thank you for filling out the form. Make sure that on the video, make sure, you check your email, because I'm going to be sending you an email in the next 10 minutes. And I'll be sending you some email here and there regarding tips and information on how to help you succeed in making money working from home. Okay. Now, before I send you to the presentation, let me tell you a little bit about myself, and also a little bit more about what you're about to see and how it's changed my life. And you give, a 30-second to 2-minute, video introduction with excitement. If the prospect is seeing you and seeing your commitment, your conviction, and how excited you are on video, that's like them being in front of you, right? So again, that helps breaks down the wall a little bit more. They become a little bit more open-minded to what you're about to show them, especially when you kind of create an introduction of what it's done for you, how it's changed your life. You don't necessarily need to talk about the money or anything like that, but it's just how it's changing your life. Or maybe you're brand new, how it's changing people's lives in your team. Okay. Now, if you're a team leader, you can create a video helping your team members by introducing, hey, thank you very much for filling out the form. Make sure that you check your email, blah, blah, blah. And before we send you to the next video to show you what we've got for you, let me tell you a little bit about us, our team, and about how this thing is impacting people in my team dramatically, and how it's impacting me and my team members in changing our lives through this product or this opportunity. Okay, then you spend 1 or 2 minutes, and that individual's going, wow, that's cool. Not only am I being part, and there's a button for learn more about me page, but they're going, wow, okay, that's cool. I like that individual, or I like that team leader. Oh man, I'm looking forward to being part of this team. I want to see what they've got to offer now. See, it breaks down that wall. Okay, the thank you page is doing that all on automation. Imagine if you're having to do this to 20 people a day. How much time are you going to have? You're going to be busier than a one-legged man trying to compete in a fanny kicking contest. Okay, so it minimizes it with systems like this. It really helps you achieve a lot more. Then it takes them to the video and sales presentation. Now they're a little bit more excited, right? Now we've got different landing pages where you got one video, then a button to go ahead and get started and all that. We've got 2 videos, 3 videos. There's going to be multiple options available, okay, for you. It's up to you to decide. I personally believe giving more information on the website gives them more chance to make a decision themselves without you having to chase them down. I know in network marketing, it's so taught that you got to follow up, you got to talk to them and all that, because you just want to close them. You know what? Let the system do that. The more opportunity for them to decide for themselves, the more serious your prospects will be in being part of your business. Okay, they'll sign up, but and I know it really up to you, but I believe that, and I studied copywriting, and you might see some websites that's got all this information. Do they need all that? No, but it gives everybody an opportunity to decide for themselves. Okay, yeah, if you don't give them much opportunity to decide for themselves, then you have to personally pursue them and chase them. Well, but if I have enough information that and enough things that will motivate them, from a short sizzle presentation, a 5 minute to 12 minute, then maybe a full, maybe they're intrigued enough and then they want to see a full webinar, and you have that. And then maybe you have videos of testimonies, and maybe a video of the products all right there. And then how about a video on how to get started, and all that. Okay. And then also a video on a system that's helping them, a video presentation about this system that's helping you achieve this, that may not be available just from your company. Again, this system will help motivate them, understanding that your team uses a system that will help them build XYZ business. Okay. I know some team leaders, well, I don't want to promote the system. Why would you not want to promote a system that will help them, make a decision, that will help them see that, hey, they've got the simple system that I can use that will help me build XYZ business. Now, here's the other thing too. They might just be curious about your business, okay? And they're not ready to jump in. They're one of the 95% of the people in your list that aren't ready. They have their own business, but they end up liking the system, and they decide to buy the system anyway. Well, guess what? You make a secondary stream of income from the person that may say no to your current business, but you make money on a side business, a side income from providing a system that will help them with their business and keep them on your list. Okay, so that's where it goes. And so from the presentation, they can go ahead and sign up in your business. There'll be a button, and so I'm going to be changing this button to check out my corporate website and join us now. And then they'll enroll in your business with you, and then also sign up for the Limitless Lead System video marketing system to duplicate you. All this done for you through a sales funnel. Okay, see how powerful that is? So sales funnels using a website can really minimize the amount of time that you have to do in chasing people that are not interested, and you really spend your time with people in your team that want to grow, and people that are already signing up in your business, or people already interested in your business, and they're calling you and your team members. Let me ask you this. Do you think your team members would rather have people calling them, or do you think your team members really want to go and have to chase people all the time? This minimizes the amount of chasing that happens, physical chasing that happens of people, and people are more excited that people are actually getting phone calls about their business and their opportunity in their product and wanting to join in, or they're already in, they go, hey, can you help me get this thing going? This really solves a lot of problems. So understanding the power of the right sales funnels can really make or break your business. Okay, hopefully that helps. We'll talk to you soon.